will have great things to take away and great things to do for your business to grow it even further.
This is something that most people understand, appreciate and acknowledge by now, that acquiring customers is not easy. These are expensive people to bring in. We have a lot of, let's say, competitors trying to get their attention.
How would a product manager apply product management principles to retention? What do you know about your customers that nobody else in the market knows?
This conference, amazing speakers, amazing setup, amazing venue, and I think it's really nice that people are actually talking about engagement, talking about retention of these customers, and I think to have a conference that's focused on that is awesome, rather than just focusing on acquiring this customer and then kind of forgetting about them. So focusing on customer experience, focusing on the technology behind that, focusing on how we can be targeted, I think is a really, really exciting topic.
I think it was a wonderful experience. I think the speakers have shared some wonderful insights with everyone. I personally learned a lot.
It was a great experience in terms of the people who attended this experience and the nature of the experience itself, because it was more about the engagement. It was less about marketing.
I've enjoyed my experience at Engagemint. I think a lot of conferences we've been to tend to focus on acquisition, and I think as a business we're really focusing on retention, and it was wonderful to hear the experience and the perspective of different players from different verticals and sectors.
It's been a great experience. This is my first time that I'm attending this conference, but what has really surprised me and what has really impressed me is the fact that this conference is handling the core issue of marketing these days. So I'm very impressed by the audience, by the level of organization, and by the agenda that has been knit together for this conference.
It's been fantastic. I think it was one of the first of its kind in this region, and I think it's quite important for all of us who are basically in this e-commerce space to understand how engagement of customer journey is quite important.
It's a very different conference. People talk about a lot about customer acquisition. I said the same things again. Customer acquisition is expensive if customer retention is a challenge. And I think this conference drives that message home.
Engagemint has been a great conference to attend. There's been great speakers, and really seeing the focus upon that retention and engagement aspect, it's not focused on upon enough.